Alright, I think everything's done. Let's just get this party started. Alright. There we go. Oh? Flame of Frost! Nice! Collect. Alright. Well, that's hype. That's really, really hype. Okay, so also, Aaron stole first away from... How much grinding did that save me? Hours. And hours. At a place I can barely grind. Because that's the Jade Forest one. I see them eyes knew exactly what that was. There goes the Labresca helmet. Alright. You're like, I know what that is. Alright. Whoops. That's not what I want to do. We're gonna send that to Naram and be like, look what I got! Oh man, now here's the really crappy part. I gotta figure out what I want to do with my Cron Stones. Or not my Cron Stones, but my Kaffir Stones. So... let's head this way and, do the thing and stuff. And let Noir and Black bless them with all the luck they can bless them with. Yes. Alright. So... I could pull the level 4 and and the level 3 out of this and get some Caphras back if I wanted to. Let's take a look at Garmoth, I guess. And Caphras calculator, pen, armor. Current level is 4. I need 10. I need 6,000 Caphras, so I need to get 14 billion silver, roughly, to get there. Now, let's see here. Okay, so I don't have any physical stones. I have, let's see here. 124, 196, 320. We could, let's see here, see how much, see. Oh yeah, I forgot it does this. I don't have to divide it. So I would need 1,000, or 6,131 Caphras to take that all the way up. Okay. So I need 6,000, which I know I don't have. We don't have that.
What is it? What are you looking for?
Roughly what is in these two pieces? Alright, so we have 752 and 947. So 16. So like I have 1,700 Caphras, or yeah, Caphras in these two pieces. I say with where we're at, we're just gonna leave them. And it's not worth yeeting these out. So I need to go on a Caphra grind. Alright, so we have that. We need to think about what can we start doing to ramp up money.
I'm the marketplace director, Lucy Benker.
This new Minecraft update, looking good. Did I leave it in Minecraft? I thought I changed it to Black Desert. I did leave it in Minecraft. I guess it crashed when I went to, when I was trying to upload it. It didn't update the game directory. But thank you for the 1 bit. I appreciate that. Appreciate the, also the heads up. Alright, so let's see here. What can I make a crap ton of? Are there pre-orders on this? Yes, there's 3,000 pre-orders. I could get 43 mil off
That's
of
what she
it.
said.
That is what she said. Alright.
Hello there.
Wow. Hello there. 145 mil. Okay, so the big money maker right now is if I had these demi-human ones on hand. I thought I had a crud ton of these demi-humans. Demi. No, I got 600 in Valia. I mean, I'm just gonna offload them because I can always craft these. These are the easiest ones to do.
If it's possible, please tell me what I would find interesting.
Easy 52 mil. Alright, and then it was Shock? Was the other one that everyone was sold out on? The AP one. That's the shocking one. I would have figured that one wouldn't have been. Let's see here. Open storage. I only got 90 of those. Do I go gathering bloods? Do I gather bloods? Let's see here. What do I have in blood? I have deer blood, sheep blood, rhino blood. I got 7,000 rhino blood. I need to see where that gets used. I've got wolf's blood, got very little troll blood, legendary beast blood, tyrant's blood, clown's blood. My sinner's blood's finally burned down to nothing, and wise man. Alright. Let's see here. Rhino, blood, BDO. Used in recipes. It's used to make clown's blood, resistance, seal, and wind elixirs. So, clown's blood. Product of recipe, used in recipe. It's used to make shock. Okay, so I can make shock elixirs. I can make human hunt and oil of fortitude with this. Whale tendon elixirs if I wanted that. Okay. Cedar sap. I need to buy the tiger mushrooms. You know what? Let's pop over to the Guardian. And, let's look at running that rhino's blood. Let's see how much we can make off of this today. Because like spending a little to make a lot is okay with me. That's just called an investment. So we're gonna pop that on. Okay, that's the alchemy one. Good. We will grab the costume for that. And let me just go ahead and pull the rhino blood out. And it's in Odrexia. Okay, off we go. So while we do that, let's go ahead and find the recipe for clown's blood. Clear liquid reagent. Oh, I could even use wolf's blood if I really wanted to go deep. Powder of darkness. So I need clear liquid reagent is 1. Wolf blood. So just put blood as 2. Darkness is 1. And spirit leaf is 1. Okay. Let's go get this. I'd be curious to see how this works today. Like, I've never gotten super deep with alchemy, but if I see an opportunity... Actually, hold on, let's do this. Put the riding crop on. Automatically sprint. Open central market purchase. Oh, hold on. Open storage. Tiger. I don't have the mushrooms. Need 5 tiger mushrooms. Okay. Yes, I did. You're stuck trying to find the child? Which one? Okay, so that's the crash price. If I need to use 5 per, it's 2,000 silver. So every craft is 2,000. Wait, it's cheaper to do... It's cheaper to buy these. You found it? Good. I was having to look it up exactly what was the question, because I don't know if I did that or not. Is that part of the main story quest or just a side quest out there? Ooh. That feels bad. Main quest line? I did that without any hesitations at all when working on it. I'm not saying like, oh, look at me. I'm just saying like, I don't remember having any issues going through it.
Kelfion is big, isn't it?
I was looking for a child hiding, but it was a normal dude. I hate when that happens. I absolutely hate when that happens. Okay, so let's put up the mushrooms. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff. Velia. All that can be stored. We'll put that in Velia. Okay. So we have how much? We have 7,106. This is what we're gonna do. 7,106 divided by 2 is 3,553 crafts. Storage. So we need 3,553 spirit leaves. We need powder of darkness, 3,553. Clear liquid reagent. I'm gonna need to make more of that. So we'll just make all of that first. And then bloods I need 2. So let's go pop a tent buff for some EXP. Also, let's grab... Do I give up... Let's see here. What's the EXP on this? Yeah, I'm gonna give up the EXP for, I'll give up the EXP for a, for the 100 mastery. 100%. And my pay-to-win chest is in Trent, so I'm gonna have to do this all from the storage keeper. Unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate. I wanted to grab Balanos. Let's grab 10, 5. Okay. I honestly don't know why I'm hanging on to this. Because I have a better alchemy stone in just about everything that's available. I might as well repair that at some point and just sell it and be done with it. Because these are honestly just as good. Alright, so we're gonna... We're actually gonna check this. If we pop it next to this... Okay, so we can run both of those. I'm missing the... Confirm. Would the Valk have them? Hold on, does Trent have these? Let's see if I can stack that. Yes. No, you can't. Oh, it overrides that scroll if we run that. Okay, so we'll run that. Sweet. Pets. There we go. So we need 2 Rhino's blood, 1 clear liquid reagent, 1 spirit leaf, 1 blackstone powder, or dark powder of darkness. All right. Clown's blood. All right, we're good. I'm gonna pop all the buffs. Clown's blood, select, batch production. Turn that on. And what's my alchemy rating now with this? So alchemy's mastery is 1400. That's almost as good as my cooking. That's kind of stupid. With all these buffs. So we'll need to make more clear liquid reagents. So let me go ahead and find that recipe, because I'm going to burn all the bloods. Clear liquid reagent BDO is salt, sunrise, water, and grass. And it's 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. All right, cool. All right, station's been burned. Figured that wouldn't take long. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it'll do it. So I'm trying to think, what else can we offload to get 16 or 15, 14 bill? What are we after? We're after 14.1 bill is what we're rushing towards now. So it's either I need to start grinding for just raw silver, or I attempt to grind for pure Kapharas at this point. That's a good question. We could go after... I know this is really where I wish I had a Manos, where I really had a Manos, whatchamacallit. But I'm not about to spend that type of money to get a fluid collector. Because I would need to yeet probably 3 bill into one of these things to get one relatively soon. I can't do anything with trade items. Not yet. Because I'm going for EXP when I do it, not going for money. So none of my money crates would be made. I need most of the stuff here. I have an idea. I could sell the male horse. Because, I mean, I don't really give a crap about the tier 10 horses at all. It's a flex. Oh my god. So if the male's worth 12 bill, I could sell it. I wouldn't get 12 bill, but it'd get me close enough to get nearly there. We might just do that. Alright. Let's, I think it's in Valia. Is where it's at. Let's go see how much this thing's worth. Hello there. How's it going, Catsmeme? How are you doing this fine Friday morning? Oh, you're telling me you don't want to get art for your stream done, Patrick? Can't stay long because I got work today. I just wanted to say hello. Well, hello there.
You should be aware that you can only ride one mount at a time.
This horse cannot be registered on the horse market. Why? Cannot cancel for 15 minutes. I mean, sure. Interesting. Welcome back. Is there something on this horse that I'm missing?
No, it's not.
$200 million for a tier 10. No. Register at market. This. Oh, I guess I can't register this Doom. I guess what I... Well, it would never sell with all the Dooms sitting up, honestly. Because I think a lot of these are...
Have you prepared carrots?
Now you can save it for unobtainium? That you can. Like, it becomes a beauty contest in terms of speed. That's butt stallions on that one. Where is my...
Wild horses.
It's in Calpheon. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Let's not pop over to you. Let's go to you real quick, so I'm saving the buffs. You can obtain the thing that was not obtainable, but now can be obtained. Sounds like a great time. I'll see if it sells. It's such a congested market anyway. I really don't think it'll sell. It's like, I sure as crap don't need it. Stable, check-in. Yeah, 12 billion. Let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and move the other one up here. Where is it? There. Mount transport. Move this to... I guess I can't. I guess I'll have to go actually drag it up here. Anyway, let's go back to crafting. And see if we end up making a random 12 bill today, or 10 bill. We'll get this stuff crafted up, then we're gonna go... I gotta figure out if I'm gonna grind Caphras and potion piece stuff, or if I'm just gonna go raw silver over at Cadres. Both are decent options. That's the sad thing. Both are actually decent options. I have obtained new knowledge. Hooray. What knowledge did I obtain? Oil of storms. Okay. So I need to recharge this thing. I can sell it for how much? I can get 1.8 bill out of it instantaneously. I just need to chuck some bloods into it and recharge it. Okay. Let's see here. If I go to... If I take out... let's take out... Whoops. Let's send another 500 million into my bank there. So that's one bill. Let's see. Central market, market alerts. Isn't there something that kind of gives you an idea of... There used to be an idea. They may have taken it down because they realized. Find the most profitable. Great. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I knew the Valencia meal thing would be, for Guru crates, the most profitable thing right now. I don't really need the central market. I swore there was a tool we could look at that would help you kind of figure out what to go grind as far as life skill stuff. But I guess not. That honestly probably was a tool that doesn't need to be out there, to be fair. So, honestly, that makes sense. Alright, so then that goes to, for me, I need to go to best grind spots, 291, 361, Valkyrie Awakening. Let's do it by item, Caphras Spirit Dust. Again, it's telling me to go to Jade Forest, but we already know that that was a royal scam and a half. Don't go there. Gyphon, I'm not gonna go grind with people. I want to grind solo. Polly's Forest doesn't make sense. Thornwood doesn't make well, Polly's, at least I get the other piece. Mirmok could be an option. Getting a little bit of money and Botanist Elements. Yeah, Polly's is showing an average of 5.6 an hour. Cadres I can make more money at for the average of 2 less. The issue is Kadri's roughly 34 an hour there. Where Polly's is 24. So I have to trade off. Do I make more raw silver to buy? I think that might be what we end up doing. I think it's just we make raw silver and just outright buy this stuff. Seems like the most logical thing to do here. Are we gonna get Alchemy 8? I'm curious, where are we in the rankings for this? Oh, I am nowhere near being the top. I'd have to do some serious power leveling. Oh, I'm 29. I actually am on the board. No, 2 other people have logged on since that's updated. Okay, never mind. Wow, hunting, I'm 18. Okay, knocked out by a couple, Guru 50, of course. There's always gonna be that one. Okay. So I'm gonna use my Center's Blood. I'm gonna sell my Alchemy Stone. That'll free up a bill off that top. I'm gonna go get that shield salt taken, and I can get that sold for like 2 bill. When it sells. We have the horse sitting in limbo, if that sells between now and whenever. We have the alchemy stuff we're working on. I'm trying to think, do I have anything else that I'm just hanging on to that I don't need? No, I don't really think of anything. Don't really think of anything off the top of my head that I'm just hoarding. Yeah, that's probably what needs to happen. Alright. And then... do I have anything else? I could offload relatively easy. Alright, and that was all of the, Oh, I burned the station. Wow, okay. I didn't expect to burn the station. It's not bad for what where we started. We actually gained a pretty decent chunk. Um. Yeah, totally. Totally first. First this hour. Right? Of course you're not late. We would never say you were late. That's fine. That's good for you. You need your sleep. I was up for 18 hours at that point. I understand that. On so many levels. Yo! Zookeeper obtained the unobtainable yet again! Nice. Boop. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. You have obtained the unobtainable. The thing that was not obtainable has now been obtained. And now the grind for another unobtainium begins. Alright, so if we can get these crafted up, we'll grind, I think, cad trees. I'm gonna go check. Because we're only 2 Atanus elements an hour off. Alright. Almost there. Almost level 10 cadre node. You are a person? Yes, I am. I am a person. You're a person too. Wow. Hello there. How you doing today? But I am a person. I am here. I exist. I exist. Alright, so all those are filled. How are you today? It's like I feel like I have something else on my account that I can unload that I've been hoarding that I just can't quite figure out what it is. It's like I know I feel like I've got one other thing on here that I'm storing somewhere. I mean, it's not my trade stuff. I know that much. Where are we at with clear liquid reagents? I got 100 crafts left. Getting close. Wait, we get ancient spirit dust from this? What? Okay. Shaka 2 seals. How many of those do I have on my account? I've only got 80, so I need another 20 of these before I hit the 100. Do I get those this month? No. Oh, you only get 10 a month. Ooh, gross. Alright, that is... not enough ingredients for one batch. What? What am I short on? All right. Let's manage this real quick. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. I don't really have the room in here to keep shoving new alchemy crap in. I need to look at somewhere else. Honestly, we're gonna start... I'll move most of this out at some point. I'm gonna move all my alchemy stuff in here. I'm gonna clean this out at some point, so... because like with all these extra new byproducts and stuff, I need, I'll need to rearrange this to make this make a little more sense. That's actually for alchemy. We'll get rid of that. That's all fine. The polished stone, copper, cooking station, that can go. Okay, all that makes sense. Just put that in here for now. And we'll figure it out later. This is a case of we'll do it live. Tarif. I know I've got hunter seals there. Spirit powder. As I said, we're gonna do glish. Metal solvents. So I'll need to do like horse movement later, but let's go create. Purified water, we need, so let's do 900 purified water. $900 sunrise herb. 900 wild grass and 900 salt. I feel super tired rather than being exhausted all day. Naps can be great. I try to stay away from them because I just lose time, and I can't lose time. I can't afford to lose time. There we go. Actually, while we're here, can I do... Okay, I can. Perfect. Options, open store. Oops. Let's make a bill real quick. Options, central market. Sharp. All right, we got 2 billion. Don't have any real crystals. All of that I want to hang on to because that's money. There's my flame. Alright. So with this, we should be able to successfully make those shock elixirs. Actually, let me check that recipe, because I may already have the clown's blood to do that. So 1 clown's blood. So we bought, let's see here, 15,000. $15,095. 15,095 divided by 5 is 390 cooks. Oh yeah, I definitely have the clown's blood for that. So we'll just rip it here in just a second. Cedar sap, powder of time. Alright, so we're gonna do 319 crafts. So that means I need 319 clown's blood. I'll need the 15k in mushrooms. Let's see here. Seven times 319 is 2,000. I'll need 2,237 cedar sap, and then 319 times 3, 957 time, powder of time. You finally completed chapter 18. Congratulations. Hope it was a fun experience for you. Okay, we're gonna stop right there. We're gonna put all this in Glish. So we're gonna start slowly moving all this crap over to Glish. So let's go to Serendia, Glish. Let's put the salt, the oil, that, the bloods, that, gem polisher, metal solvent, clear liquid, pure powder. Put that there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, head down here to the blacksmith.
I can't guarantee it, but I think it's possible.
Restoration stone, I need to buy. Shop.
It's like a roller coaster. Aren't all feelings of the same nature? If there are defects in
isn't it?
Sell that, sell that, sell. I just made giga profit on that thing. All right. So let's go grab our ingredients, which we need. Go to Glish. I need 319 clown's blood. I need the tiger mushrooms from here. I need 2,000 cedar sap. 2,237 cedar sap, and then I need 915. 957 powder a time. Okay, let's go do some crafting. This is where we'll make the money. Is doing this. So we need, it was 1 blood, 5 mushrooms, 5 mushrooms, 7 sap, and 3 dust is what it should be. Yep. Batch production, go. And now everything from here is pure profit. So, easy. And just think, I just spent a few mil to make a lot more. Now we'll have to buy the blue reagents, but that's fine. Anything we can do right now to make money is the name of the game. We need 16 or 14 bill in Caphras stones. I have a we'll burn full Agris there, so let's see. If we go to best grind spots and we look at why is this bugged out? Okay, so if we go full that, tent buff, that, we run a J scroll. I could potentially pull 40 Caphras an hour out of there. And nearly make a bill an hour. It might be worth to go try this. So we made more than enough clown blood to do this. This is the nuts part. Yeah, see, we're getting so many extra byproducts now from alchemy. There's no way I can keep this in Calpheon. I need to move all the alchemy stuff out. It's just impossible. Oh, hey, we hit Master 8 Alchemy. Moving on up. Wait, hold on. 13,800 divided by 5. 2,700 crafts. Oh, well, I whiffed that. Huh. We'll work on it. We've got a lot of money, like I said, that is available. It's just getting to it. Actually, what is the Valencia market? I could crash this thing in a heartbeat. With 258,000, I could crash that market instantaneously. We're not gonna do that. I am not Dr. Evil. I'm not gonna go frickin' crash a market just because. Alright, so we're gonna turn these blue real quick, and then we're gonna sell them, and then we're gonna go grind cadres for an hour. Cadre. Yeah, I got pieces. Cool. So, blue. Blue reagent. I think the alchemist guy's over here. Let's buy 200, see what happens. Alright, now let the great shake begin. Actually, let's just head over to the marketplace. All right. Time to make the money. Oh, is this gonna go 1-to-1 now? Okay, so this changes this a little bit. Still profitable, but not... You're not literally just printing money. So, the original process, it would go 2 to 3, it would go up. When you took it up a grade. And then when you made it party, it could potentially double. So, this kind of changes things. Hold on, if that's the case, can we just use Blackstone powder and, like, dupe this? Hold on. Let's see if this works. Because Blackstone powder's always been the go-to for them if we want to, like, mass dupe items. Not working at all. Okay, so you have to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay. Noted. Actually, do we even get alchemy EXP for this? Or would this be processing EXP, which I definitely wouldn't get? So if that's the case, I need to buy 1,000, or I need to buy 1,000 blue reagents. I thought I would actually be burning these at a combined ratio. Unfortunate. So it looks like this is going to be something I'll end up doing off stream.
Halcyon is big, isn't it?
So yeah, right there is just 31 mil off of 100. So if I was to go by... I'm basically making 145 mil per 500. So I'm not really I was hoping to make more money off of that than just that. But it'll help. It really will. Like I said, anything we can do to just bring money in is going to be good. So we're gonna go do a degenerate run at Kadri's. I'm saving most of these boxes, but I just want to see if it's possible. If it's possible to pull that out. You know what, let me go empty some of that out. I just realized we do have a few things there. Because we're going to give it 1 hour of just stupidity.
What is it? What are you looking for? People will start getting suspicious if you wander around. It's best not to show that you're an adventurer. It's easy to get into trouble in Altanova.
Altanova. Come on, get me out of... There we go, put my stuff up. Storage. Can even store your worries. I plan on it. Dave, I plan on it. Put that up, Shove all this in here, honestly. Specifically that. That has to go in there. We'll pull all that out when we get to the other side. Honestly, let's just throw this up in Balanos. Clear out a few more spots. Okay. Now we should have everything that drops here out of our inventory. So let's go. So the J scrolls were being saved for loot event items, where we get a enormous amount of high rate items can drop from some of these special places where we want to have like treasure pieces. So chasing the map piece, the compass piece is normally where I would blow those. Which is why they're sealed away in those boxes, waiting. I just realized I'm not going to Centaurs, I'm going to Kadri. And this J scroll is gonna should actually limit me. I should be at 300. Because I'll go use the other one. So I'm going to get a data test, because this is roughly a level 10 node. That's roughly a level 15 node at Poly's. It'll give me an idea just to see what's up. Thanks for being a genuine... have a great stream. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Hello there, and thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate that. Where are we going? Gatekeepers, please don't be up. I just want to do my normal farm. I don't want to be sweat. I'll have to be sweat if one's up. Would be over here. If he's up on this side, we'd get a warning right about now. He's not here. I've never once seen him in here. So the next big place he would be is in that pond. If we're gonna have a gatekeeper. Nope. I don't have to worry about him. Hooray! Okay. Let's get some of our stuff set up. Give me the parkour. There we go. Should be here, should be here, should be here, should be here, should be here. And sit down. Oh yeah, we want to get the silver for this place, because that also... It's only like 600k. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I need... I don't know what I need. Alright. So we're on the extra AP against monsters. We're going to take off that alchemy stone. We're going to place that one on. So we're going to run that. Alright. Let's go here. We're now going to run that, that, and that. I almost want to do that for the energy recovery. While we're here, I guess we're going to pop a... There's no point, honestly, to run any of those. So we're going to run that. Do I have stamina? Does any one of these give stamina? Max movement speed. That's kind of nice. I kind of want to run a calc, but I'm not. All right, so we're going to run that. We got an hour worth of those, so we're good there. Confirm. All right, let's charge up the thing here. We're going to turn Agris on. So Agris Fever is going to be running. We're going to run level 2 loot scroll. So that's already up to 167%. We're going to pop one of these. Actually, no, I'm not going to pop that because that would put me over with me hitting this J scroll. Let me grab an Agris coin just to see what happens. Screw it. Alright, so we're going to run an Agris coin, make sure that thing's not 2 hours because I do not want to run 2 hours here. No, it's 60 minutes. Alright, cool. So we got an Agris coin. That'll give us more loot. We got the J scroll. I'm gonna throw this away. I know I'm throwing money away, but I want to get it as pure as possible. So... it won't let us pop those, so we're good there. Alright, pets. Grab my tier 3 pet. Turn it on absolutely cranked. They're all fed and hungry. Honestly, let's just go down and clean these out. Alright. Villa. Let's do 90 minutes on all AP. Shop. We're going to hit the max tent buff. And J-Scroll coin. Alright, choo-choo time. 1 hour. Let's go. Let's see what degenerate amount of crap we end up pulling out of here. I normally do not recommend doing what I'm doing here, but I'm really curious to see what we're going to do, because I will do this one more time at Polly's, just to see what I can pull out of there in a full send, because we should be at 300. Yep, we're capped. Alright, so we are absolutely capped. This is the best it'll get for me in terms of drop rate. We do kind of have to pace ourselves in very high, dense areas. Where's that stupid commander? 'Cause he's worth a lot of loot. So we want to do this event because he can give a lot of loot. All right. Perfect. So every time we see that event, we're good. Scrolls in ancient language are going to be our friend. So the only reason I got the AP is to help kill the captains a little bit faster when they show up, to get through their defense. It's the only reason why I wanted to run that. A little bit careful because I think I can normally loot cap here. All right. Kill y'all. Here's another commander. So I had one the other day that spawned me 3 commanders right on top of each other. I was a bit nervous for a moment because of how many mobs I was getting capped on. It just made it really hard to move. I'll take the free Commosylve. A Tannis Element. All right, good. We got one of I don't know how many now. Those are good. Is that another captain? Oh my gosh, it's another captain. Okay. We take these wins. We take those wins. Come on, let me grab this real quick. There we go. Alright. Now we get that little buff for here. And now this is the one we want to be very careful on because we want the loot to come up from here. Kill you. Okay, looks like we're doing good. We're not overcapping. So we're looking for the little glowy sphere thing, or the glowy little bead standing up. That's loot, and that could be a Tannis Elements, that could be Caphras, it could be an actual Kadri ring. Normally I average 1 here an hour. So if we get more than 1 an hour, that would be huge for money. Because that's a good chunk of the money here, is kind of the Kadri ring. But I mean, tier 5 pet is gonna carry me quite a bit away. It's just I gotta be a little careful in speed. Let that recover. Stamina's always an issue here for me. And plus, since they did the Valk changes, this doesn't do as good, but it still does pretty darn well. Faster than I could on normal skill-to-skill thing. We got another Cadre Commander. This is a great morning for him. And there's a Cadre ring. Alright, so there's one. So that's 30 mil. Just wait for that loot to pick up, because we got literally cooldown here. Might as well clean this area back up since they're around. Oh my gosh, another commander! Listen. You're not gonna hear me say no. Yes, please. Nom 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 nom. I'll take all the commanders. Excuse me while I wait. Let me go get, let me go clean this up again. We're gonna get another commander? Please? You wanna? I know you wanna. Do it! Alright, fine. Don't give me another commander here. I didn't want one. I was just kidding. Oh, hey, look! It's another commander. Wow. Hey, 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 hey. That was rude. That was rude as well. But yeah, those are completely worth taking your time to doing. They are worth a lot of loot. And I believe that's where the Seraph necklace sits now, are in those, versus where that used to be the elites that you'd used to elite farm in these areas. Like, this is unsustainable what we're getting today, but it's just curious to see if we had all the resources, what could we actually pull out of here? Oops, wrong way. So let's try to get, I'd like to see 2 Cadries. For a J scroll, I'd at least like to see 2 natural Cadry ring drops. That would feel worth. This place was never designed for a Valk to run around nimbly in this area, nor was a Valk designed to run nimbly either. It's not how their kit works. Oh hey, a young Kama-Sylph tree that I completely whiffed past. Let me out. We're wasting time. Jeez. Seeing that Caphra stone pop up, that's nice. I'd like to see more Tannis elements too. For this level of drop rate, I'd like to see more. But this place only averages 3, so... But the other J scroll will go to Polly's. That's gonna be the... That'll be a degen hour at Polly's. That might actually end up yielding some pretty interesting results. I'll need to wait for my, I'll have to wait several days to wait for my, Agris to full up, but... because I want to match him Agris to Agris. What can you pull out at the absolute highest end of buffs? I almost wish Jonas fragments were more worth doing. They are, but they aren't for me. It's free money, I do know that, but it's the time spent in having to... Oh, hey, look! Another Cadry ring. Alright, J scroll worth. Can I get 3 in an hour now? Well, let me be idle so I can claim this stupid thing. Come on, loot, 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 loot. Grab you. So yeah, 2 Cadries now. If we get an obsidian piece, I can make 3. So that'll be something to watch out for in the loot pool. I hate going back, but I'm not trying to leave anything behind. Okay. Over here. We'll get the Kama-Sylph tree somewhere else. So this place would definitely benefit a class that has an infinite sprint, which there are some that do, because it uses MP, and if you can use those classes through here, you could probably farm this a lot faster than me. But I'm not a Musa fan. I can't do it. Oh, hey, another Atanus element. Alright, keep those coming. There's a red, I just saw a red piece, so all we need is, a black piece, and we can naturally just make one. Oh, hey, an Atanus element. Nice. We have a commander! Commander's dead. Stand here and get the loot while we farm some of those buddies up. Alright, just in time to come back to farm the ring again. So yeah, we've got a lot of commanders, which is going to help with our loot in the general sense of things. Oh, hey, another conquer thing. Yep, hung up. So I think I would rather personally blow Agris coins somewhere like trees over here. But for the memes, we're doing it here. It's not like I don't have several of those boxes. It's more of, let's just see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna grab the tree. Do your job, pets. There's a lot of loot on the ground. We're not going to go down because I had to wait in that area. So the last time I was here that I got 2 Cadre rings in an hour, I got them darn near in the exact same spot, and I was like, I swore. I put on a tinfoil hat. I'm like, okay, so you're telling me it's just this mob right here that can drop the Cadre ring. And then, you know, other times you can get it in other places. But it was just funny how I got it almost in the same exact place twice. Here, we've kind of looted them all over. How's it going? Hello there. Yeah, I had a couple things happen, and then it was like all of a sudden, here I am again. We're just chilling today. Trying some degenerate cadre farming at 300% drop rate, because why not? How are you doing today? I'll tell you why I came back. It may or may not have had to do something with that. It may or may not have had something to do with... Oh, hey, random J-scroll or J-hammer. Here! What will happen if I touch it with this? Oh, look, it went pen. Well, I guess I'm playing Black Desert again for a while. The game was like, here. Oh, and then in the same night, I tapped 3 other pins. Literally, that same night, I tapped the pen, I tapped, Pen Gaiath, Pen, Urgons, and Pen, Black Star, all within, like, 15 minutes of each other. So I was like, yep, the game's trying to say come back. So I was like, alright, I'll play it for a while. So, here I am. I'm back. Plus, Narama's been hanging out and playing Black Desert, so we've been grinding together at some of those duo spots, and it's been good. Oh yeah, and then they said free Black Star. I was like, oh, say less, I'm still here. Another Black Star? Okay. Basically, my account gained a lot of money in a very short time. Thanks to their events. There's still loot over here. Okay, there we go. So at work? Nice. Well, hopefully your workday goes well. Like I said, I got a Flame of Frost today for my helmet. So now I'm out degenerately seeing how much money can I make really fast in Caphras, and while working on Atanus Elements for potions. So why not throw 300% at Cadres for a while? It's been nice to me so far. Just need a couple black pieces to drop, then I can really make some money today. Yep, here I am once again. And I'm back on the class that everybody wanted me to play. Which, let's be real, this was the class I probably should have always stayed on. But thankfully, tagging's a wonderful thing. This was always the one. Dude, you gave up your Valkyrie? You gave up your Valkyrie? I can't believe you stopped playing Valkyrie, man. Listen, I get it. There was only like 3 of us out there that streamed Valkyrie, but... Jeez. Oop. So I saved that. Alright, let's grab y'all. Grab y'all. Grab you. This is gonna be an interesting hour. How much money do I make? And this is also gonna probably really hurt that number, because I will never get another Cadre run like this. Me running 300% without an event? Okay. I can get 200% easily added to the account, especially when they do the 100 drop rates. So to get 300, I'm going to Gen. This is J-Scroll Hour. Brought to you by Poor Decisions. Look, as long as I make, like, I've made 2 Cadre rings. That's kind of worth the J-Scroll. As long as I get, like, a black piece, I think I've completely, like, justified a J-Scroll here. Sure, it's only a 90 mil in accessories, but for here, that's doing good. Plus, me and Narama had a weird I had a weird tinfoil moment. We both started saying, hey, I only got like 2-3 pieces grinding in an hour. The Atanis pieces. So I was curious, does drop rate really, like, does 30 drop rate really make a difference? So we cranked it all the way up to 300 to see what could happen with just 30 drop rate. Is that enough to go from making 10 an hour to 3? We'll find out. I would like another captain, please. That would be nice. I know you've already given me like 8 captains in an hour. In this hour so far. But like, let's just keep the party going. Let's like, take it over 9,000. I got nothing to do, chat's got nothing to do. Well, chat's got more stuff to do. But let's, we can party here. About to hit the halfway point. I need to figure out if I'm gonna run the if I'm gonna run these scrolls, or if I'm gonna end up just flat selling them. No, 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 no. Why you gotta make me go sweat? Alright, here we go. Come on. Wait, you don't do nearly the damage I thought you did. Because the last time me and you had a struggle cuddle, I ended up on the very pointy end of your axe. And I know I'm not that giga geared compared to when the last time me and you had a sparring match. Bruh, okay. Well, alrighty then. So that's where the gatekeeper went. That's why we don't see him. It's an event now. The more you know. I learned something today. I gained knowledge that I did not have before. I obtained knowledge. The gatekeepers are now events, not random mobs that just stand on the map. Okay. Either that, I got randomly lucky and walked into his face as he spawned it. Like I said, it wasn't that long ago that I swore I ran into one. And I had to go like full like giga buff to fight his butt off of me. I mean, we're talking, you would have thought I was PvPing man up at the day to fight just a single PvE mob. Well, money's money. Money is money. So hey, while we're here, you want to bring another captain over here? That's looting on cooldown. Alright, so we're 28 minutes. We got the final half hour here. We have a captain somewhere around. Why is my pet not pinging you? Come down here. I ain't got time for your shenanigans. He's asking for assistance because he's getting destroyed by a chick with a big pokey stick. Thank you for the money. I appreciate your service. Hello there. How's it going, Ace? How's your day going? Bruh is glitched out. Sat in traffic for 2 hours first thing. Oh man, that sucks. 2 hours in traffic. Was it a wreck or just road construction slowing it down? Oh yeah, I need to claim that quest real quick. Yeah, wreck. That sucks. It rained. Oh yeah, and people. It rains and people forget how to drive. Totally. Yep, that makes 1000% sense. All right, game. You gave me 2 Cadre rings in the first half hour. Can you give me 2 more in the last half hour and like 8 more Atanus elements? Please, thank you. Or just a couple obsidian pieces, and I'll be really happy. How much harder does it make it driving those rigs when it rains for you? Besides the people being stupid around you. But like on your own, does it drastically change how you have to drive those things? Recently, most likely. I've been trying to shut off most of my stuff by like 8 p.m. my time. Trying is the key word. Or if I am, I've like this last week I've really been doing I've been having a lot of email stuff that I had to finish up before I went to bed. Just slow down, be mindful. Well, I guess I was thinking because of all the extra weight on it. But I would assume it's probably mostly set up to handle all that weight. And the only reason why I've been trying to shut off a little earlier is because I have started getting a lot of headaches. So I was trying to get off a little bit more. Drink enough water? Normally, yeah. You have to realize, though, I'm normally on my computer by about 2:30 in the morning, and I don't get off a lot of days till about 10 o'clock at night. So I've been trying to stop that and trying to get away from the computers. And I mean, it's when I mean nearly all day, it's nearly all day. Let's get more follow distance. Okay, stop. Okay, that makes sense. Hello there. How's it going, Ren West? How you doing today? How's your day been? Bit sleepy? Oh yeah, it is quite late for you. You had a good day so far? Now that you mention it, that might be why my headaches are happening. Huh, never thought of it. I feel like it's more eye strain for me. Did a solo podcast to no one and crushed it. Dude, you did it. Ah, no. Dude, those are so much fun to watch. You upload it to YouTube? Or do you just stream it? If you upload it, I'm totally gonna go watch it. I mean, I talk to myself for 3 hours a day. Not yet. Cool. Well, when it gets up, if you end up uploading it, I'll totally sit down and listen to what you gotta say. Try to get it up tonight. Nice. It's only 9:30. Why did I don't know why I feel like you're further ahead in time than you really are, Ren. Alright, we got 20 minutes left on the grind here. And we'll see what degenerate crap we pulled out of here. Started off slow, but once I got warmed up, I started rolling. Dude, that's awesome. Like, as long as I know ahead of time, Ace, that you're gonna be streaming something at like a specific time, I'll definitely try to stay up and come hang out for a bit. Because right now, while things are main Ace Chase. Okay. I'll go check it out. I will go check that out. Yay, we have a commander. Oh! We have 2 commanders. This is what I was talking about, where we'll get 2 different commanders spawning up. But I had 3 at once. Because I killed one, which spawned another one. You want to talk about there will be lots of loot? Here you go. Yeah, scheduling is a bitch, but right now I'm planning every Thursday at 7 Central. Okay, so 8 p.m. for me on Thursdays. I will definitely try to come hang out for that. I'm literally just standing in loot pool of cooldown. Come on, Kadri. Come on, Kadri. Kadri. No. Alright, we'll just pick back up, move on. Yeah, those are fun when you get two of them back to literally at the same time. Like, at this point, I really feel like I should just adapt and completely live a European lifestyle. Because it seems like everything I do is always dealt completely around, like, Central Europe's time zones. And that's basically where I exist in my life in terms of, like, sleep schedule. Because I'm always dealing with them and the C region. Really, I deal with them a good bit, too. If you're caught up on podcasts since I rebooted it. This is episode 4. I think I've seen... I started 1, and I don't know if I finished 2. But I'm gonna go back through and rewatch them all. Be something fun to do while I write up some of these emails. Because, like, I just got one that popped up just a minute ago that I'm going to go deal with after I get off stream. I tell you what, losing my artist really sucked and has caused me so much pain. And a lot of money. But, like... trying to rebuild and put all the pieces to back together. I will do it. Yeah, it's been one thing after another with this project here this last 4 months or so. And it finally got to the point where I had to pull the plug on the main artist that was working on my project because they kept not talking to me for a month and a half. This time was 2 months from the time I sent a message to the time I finally pulled the plug and refunded everything. And I hung in to the very bitter end. I'm like, all you had to do is literally just say, I have X going on. But to not talk to me and give me anything for an entire month and a half, I think they were honestly just embarrassed to talk to me after doing it to me a month prior. Came back saying, yeah, things are good. You know, I'm willing to work. Blah 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 blah. You know, things are going bad down here and trying to make the best of it, type thing. So. But it's time to move on. Try to give my pets a little bit of time to catch up there. But I promise you guys, it is still in the works. I've been saying now for nearly 2 years, it's coming. Well, it's there. It's just... I honestly, though, I can't tell you when the light novel will drop. Because it's really going to determine what's going to happen in February with my artist that I did pick. And if something ends up not working out there for whatever horrible reason, we'll have to go try to find something else. I don't want to. I like this person. I like them a lot. Like, they're really cool. So I don't want to like to do what I can to work with them. I really enjoy what they do. I would say it's probably one of the people that was the more interested in the really interested about the project. Like, going in for the details, the nuances, wanting to know the little fine details. That I didn't get with too many. And those that I did, I really appreciated that level of interest. Cost about $5,000. I mean, honestly, that's not horrible for a full novel being drawn out. If you get the right person, that $5,000 I would easily take. Where's the stupid grave robber? Oh, you're glitched in here? Oh, screw you. I mean, what I've figured out by dealing with artists, $5,000 for an entirely drawn-out thing sounds about par for the course if it's all drawn. Which is one of the reasons why I didn't want to do a manga thing of it. I might eventually do a manga adaptation, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Come on, Cadre Ring. Somewhere in here. Do it. Or at least another Atanus element. That'd be cool. Just speaking with my artist about stuff. Nice! So you completely understand the pain of it. That was on the low side, $140 a page to do $450. That's in a ballpark. All right, so we got 9 minutes left here. Hopefully we've got a decent chunk of cadres or Kaphra stones out of this for a J scroll being run on this. So I'm here for 2 reasons. One, I have a tinfoil hat that I want to debunk. 2, I want to see the difference between a 300 drop rate Cadres run and a 300 drop rate Polys run. Polys I had a really bad experience with last time I went, and I made crap for money. Also, the Atanus element is what most of that run is worth. So I'm trying to find a mixture of silver and Atanus per hour that gives me that gives me the biggest bang for the buck so that I can get as many Kaffir stones as possible. Because I just got my element, my Frost Flame. So now I need to get my second superior boss piece, whatever you want to call it. Ultra boss piece instinct or whatever. But yeah. Kadri's, I was pulling about 600 mil normally, so I wanted to see what a full degen run here looked like to check it next to Polly's. Because I at least get more physical touching money here. Kadri's is I will never see half that money. I'm just gonna say it, artists either take too much on or are ADHD. I could see that. You paint miniatures on the side. Oh, that's cool. Like D&D miniatures or just miniature like anime figures in general, or just miniature figures in general? Warhammer? Okay, that's cool. So, I went to Jade Forest here, I think last time I streamed, Black Desert. I died twice at Jade. I made 300 mil an hour out of the estimated 900 million an hour I would make there. It was definitely not worth my time going to Jade. Like, I got screwed. For what I'd have had to spend to make there. And the fact that I technically broke a crystal. Thankfully, 3 recoveries a year. I'm just gonna let it go. So, Jade was not for me. Not my Valk. For whatever reason, all the upgrades I had, I barely could do that place. Had my best money per hour at any spot. Wow. Yeah, it's not... I'm nowhere able to go there. My peasant gear won't let me. I mean, I'm running a Alkstone for weight, but forget that part. 17.1 bill an hour. Okay. And that's repeatable or a one-off time? Because that sounds like a one-off. Because here I am barely making 500 mil an hour. It was a fluke. Okay. I was going to say, because I can't pull that kind of cash anywhere. Two artifacts in the span of 20 minutes. Wow. Like the full artifact, the full 9 bill artifact. Shit. That's nuts. Yeah, that's a fluke. I'm with you on that one. Alright, as long as there's a black piece or two in here, I can make a black piece or two. I think we're good. I would like another Atanus piece, and I would like one more Kadri ring to drop. So now here's the thing. Did you sell them or did you equip them? I'm hoping you equipped them. But then again, I do know people who've made pins just to sell them, so... Who still needed the piece, so... Oh, you're using it? Okay. You may or may not know this said person either. But hey, 50 bill went a long way for him. Saved my life 3 times. Okay. Wow. Okay, we got 2 minutes left on the grind. It's 95 monster DR. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. I understand why it's 9 bill. Poor pets are literally trying everything they can to keep up with me. I always forget these 3 wizards, these three mages over here. It's like 4 different artifacts and yeah. I mean, I was kind of like looking at it and I'm going, this seems nuts, but I didn't like really put down exactly what all is in it. Oh, hey, another Tannis element. That's... Can I get a Kadri ring in the final minute? Or a black piece that I actually see drop? I might have one, but I hadn't seen it. Heard about China. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do. Which is weird. Genshin Impact is literally that. One of their biggest games they put out. Gary ending Twitch streaming? Really? Interesting. Okay, we got 25 seconds. Let's go to that big pack. $12 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're done. Whatever loots, loots. Okay. Mission accomplished. We got him. All right, so that was 1 degenerate hour at Kadri's. Let's bring up the grind tracker and see how wasted that J-scroll really was. But we now know that this was 300 drop rate. So, Kadri Ruins. We had a coin. We had a J-scroll. We popped, node level was 9. All right, so we got 2 Kadri rings. We got 5 imperfected earths. Be a spot for you for silver per hour. I thought about Thornwood, normal. So actually we got 3 Kadri rings an hour because I was able to do this, but I'm gonna see if I can make another piece. I thought about Thornwood. It's a pretty easy place for me to grind. So we got 3. 7 of these. Well, actually, hold on. I'm gonna write it in normal. So I got 1, 3, 16, 18, 20, 22. 22 of those. We got 32 of these. 39. 6. 6. 4. 24. 44. 169. 296. 9 of these. 2779. All right, so according to this, we made roughly, outside of this BS, because this is what I don't like counting. Like, take that away. That's what your real money is, because that Atanus element is not actual money for me. But we made 300 extra mil in that. That's why I say Polly's has so little money actually in it, but trying to grind this and these at the same time. This did use Agris. It was 1 hour. Does it count? No, it doesn't technically count that third Kadri we made. Or we will make off of this. Which is weird. It should technically count this as 3 Kadris. Because we got, it should recognize 1, 2, 3 as a piece. So let's go ahead and auto-arrange this. And get that said Kadri. Does it not just combine them? No. Okay, that's a little stupid. Maybe it's just for scrolls? Or a place to combine when you're, so you don't have to come out of your inventory? Because, like, yeah, see, like, there, it'll do that. Alright, so we physically made some money.
What are you looking for? People will start getting suspicious if you wander around.
So let's sell that. Let's sell the loot there. Sell those. Gotta go to work. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you coming by. Enjoy the rest of your day at work. But no, I definitely thought about a Valhalla Princess. I just don't know if I want to... I'm trying to maximize my grind because it's like I gotta pick one or the other. I can't have both. Actually, hold on. Just curious if there is a pre-order for any one of these. So there's one sitting for that. Who would want them? Shy would want them. Either grind for money, XP, or a specific thing. And that's the thing for me, is money isn't that great anywhere for me. It's either straight to Gyfin, which I don't want to deal with a party, or it's or it's like doing cadres or trees is like my next best place. So we didn't have nighttime. So I pulled 400 more mil by popping a J scroll. Not worth here, but it was fun to see. I got one more that I'm gonna have to use at some point. But the rest are being saved for events. Isn't it Shakatu that's got all these? And then it's Tarif is holding you. Oh wait, there's another ring right there. So let's see. Let's take a look at your Thornwood suggestion. See where it rates in terms of Valk. I mean, there's some money right there if I wanted to try to run those. Also, there it is. It's here. I just need to get... I just need the Caphras. I just need the Caphras. I only burned... Wow! I didn't actually burn that much Agris there. I only burned 27,000. I would have thought I'd have chewed through all of that. Okay, so grind tracker, best grind spots. And if you're saying for silver, 291, 361. We're gonna go for class. For Valkyrie. Let's see what it's been doing since the beginning of December. We're gonna change. We're not gonna run a J scroll. I will run that. I can run an Agris. I'll run a tent buff. So here's what it's telling me. It's saying Orc Camp is 1.3 bill an hour, but it's absolute horse crap because I don't walk away with 781 million in shards. The best I did at Orc Camp, best grind spots for me, open link. Grind tracker. This is me going full balls deep, absolutely smashing the most amount of mobs I could, almost on cooldown. Orc Camp only gives me, at 250 drop rate, 551 mil an hour. I pulled in 14,000 trash in that hour, not 42,000. So, I don't know where... And now if we go to Valkyrie on here, that's Warriors, what it's basing this off of. If I go to Valkyrie... Valkyrie Awakening has 217 hours, and they're pulling in 41,888 trash an hour. I am not getting that there. By a mile. I am 1/3 of what I'm getting there. I watched the video, I saw how they did it, and I went around and I did that. But I do not get 41,000 trash loot an hour there. Like, this seems very jacked up. I pulled 14,000 on my second run, 8,000 on my first run. Now we go to Thornwood. Thornwood Forest. Valkyrie Awakening saying I can get 27,000 trash an hour there. So here's what happens. It is accounting for Agris when people run it. So this does not set up because that's not my average. If we look at what I just ran at Kadri's, which is right here on my sheet. So I normally get about I get around 10 to 15,000 trash an hour. 10,000 without Agris, 15,000 with Agris. So 15,000 is assuming Agris. And I ran that crap at Orcs and I couldn't get 40,000. But yeah, I definitely just influenced Cadres to go up because I just put down that 900 mil an hour. It now just forced that up, saying it's a 750 mil an hour spot, where it was only saying it was about 500 mil an hour. So single-handedly, in 2 runs, I bumped that 250 mil, which means you gotta go test these yourself. So those warriors, if they are pulling 440,000 trash an hour, is really influencing these others. But Jade Starlight's out of the question for me. I'm not going back there. That's 100% sure. All right. Well, let's turn our pets off so that they're not running full bore. Let's go ahead and dump you and dump you. Go ahead and get that up to level 10. Now, the next time I go do this, we're gonna go to Polly's and we're gonna run a we're gonna run this level 15 node at Polly's and see what degenerate level of crap I pull out of it. Because Polly's is still my best run according to money. But the issue here is the Atanus element should not count towards your actual money per hour. I pulled 14 out of the rabbit hat the first time I went there. And then I pulled 6 out the next time. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep taking data, and that's what we're going for, is based off of what I actually get and practically can get. Because I'm not going to practically run another J-Scroll, but I'm willing to go throw one more away. Albeit I don't really want to do get the Mansion dolls. At least the other ones have some value to them. Alright, let me go over here, start this up. And head over here. All right. So let's go ahead and wrap X and YouTube up real quick. While I sit here and shake away. Actually, let's just go ahead and head to the material vendor. I need to buy another 800 if I'm going to sell those. So let's go shaky, shake, shake. And we'll go find somebody to drop this party off with. I believe it's a processing thing, so I'm going to run processing that. And I need how many? I've got 184. I still have 900, so we'll buy 700. And now we forever stand here and finish crafting these up. All right. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. We'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know what the plan is, but we will be back with something. I think tomorrow is the flex day to do kind of whatever. So we might be back here doing more number crunching. We might go to I don't know, maybe Minecraft, maybe we'll go be a pirate. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. my time, 3 hours ago your time.